Hey YouTube, it's Pauline, aka The Missus, here with a review of the movie Starlet, which is currently on Netflix Instant. So, I have been sick over the past week, so I'm sorry I haven't been able to post any videos, like a diet update or anything, because I have been sick in bed with a fever, congestion, sore throat, my ears all clogged, it's totally gross. So, I've been trying to keep up on my work as much as I can, and then in my downtime, when I just couldn't type another thing, I've been trying to catch up on my Netflix instant queue, and I definitely wanted to tune into this movie because it's been in my queue for quite a while. This movie is from 2012, so it's relatively new, I think, for Netflix. The write-up says, an unlikely bond forms between 21-year-old Jane and 85-year-old Sadie when they cross paths at a garage sale. This film contains explicit content. Sorry if it sounded like I was gasping for air then, I totally was. So this film really appealed to me because I love independent cinema. I love character studies. I love low-key films. I really tend to enjoy those. And I love garage sales in any form, be they real or fictional. So I was definitely intrigued. So early on, we meet Jane, the protagonist, as she goes to a garage sale. She purchases a thermos from 85-year-old Sadie, brings it home, and discovers that there is like a ton of money in this thermos. So rather than return the money to Sadie, she instead decides to befriend Sadie by offering her rides to the grocery store and hanging out with her at bingo. So I think it's her way of kind of, I don't know, justifying the fact that she's kept the money, and you really don't know what she's going to do with the money or how she's really spending it. You see her kind of spending a little bit here and there, but no big purchase. So, yeah, so I think that the actress who played Jane did a really good job. She is an apparent newcomer. I haven't seen her before. But besides being, like, gorgeous, she also is in the adult entertainment industry in the film. So, and I thought that the film did a really good job of showing that content in a way through Jane's eyes. Because to Jane, it's just like another day at the office, and that's just kind of her life. So she doesn't see it for the shock value that you and I would probably see it as. But be that as it may, along that vein, I'm not easily offended by a lot. So the graphic content or explicit content did not disturb me. But if you are easily offended, I mean, there are scenes in here that, I mean, given that I've told you that she works in the adult entertainment industry, think about those films, and that's a scene or two that you can bank on seeing in this film. So, if that's maybe not to that extent, but pretty darn close. So, yeah, so just be warned that it's in there. But again, I don't think it's in there for shock value. I think that it's definitely in there to enhance the story, to show who she is and what she's dealing with, and I don't just kind of paint the picture of her living situation and the desperation, too, of those other people who she lives with. So, conversely, the actress who plays Sadie, excellent. It paints Sadie as a very ornery old lady, but I guess at times kind of confused, and at times very open and very, I don't want to say sweet, but very feisty at times. So I think that it really explored who this character was in and out, and I really, really enjoyed that. So I really loved the characters that both of them played. And so they have this relationship, and it's escalating. You know, they're getting closer. They spend more and more time together. And so it's all building up, you know, and so you're wondering, you know, the pace of the movie gets a bit quicker, and you're wondering what's going to happen next, and you're totally into it. And then at the end, there's the end. I mean, I don't know if they were going for a twist on the ending. There's no real twist that I saw. I mean, if this was a twist, it was like a 5-degree twist. It was very minimal. So if I wasn't expecting something at the end, then maybe it would have been a great film. But because I felt that they were building me up to something, because I felt that the pace was increasing to prepare me for something, I was kind of disappointed by the end. But I'm still glad that I put in the effort to watch it, that I put in the time, because I really did enjoy the performances. I enjoyed the the relationship, the story of the relationship. So all of those things I really enjoyed, just didn't love the end. So I don't want to give away the ending, but I don't know. If you want to see it, feel free to watch the film. So, yeah, that is my review. So I think that overall, I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars on Netflix because I really did, like I said, I really did enjoy it. So maybe one of these times I'll take you through my queue and show you what I have in there, just so you can see it's not just about horror for me, although I love horror. It's very close to my heart. I do have a lot of other things that I enjoy as well, as far as movies and books and all that jazz. So, my friends, that is my review of the movie Starlet. So, if you like what I've said, feel free to check it out. If you've already watched it, feel free to comment down below. Let me know what you thought. And I will be back to post a... Oh, Norton. I will be back to post I have a freebie haul that I need to show, a freebie and prize mail. So I'm going to see if I can get that filmed at some point today or tomorrow, and try to get back on my diet update once I can, get up, because I've just been loafing around trying to get better. So thanks so much for watching and listening to me ramble, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.